Well, hello. How's it going, everyone? Oh, goodness. Thanks for the 2 months, Lord Trident and Enkimana. 2 months of many more to come on the purple site. Indeed. That's my hope. Just got a very nice paying seasonal job so I can resub. Yeah, hey, congrats, Enkimana. Glad to hear it. Good on you. So, as some of you have probably noted from the, hey, thanks for the 2 months for you as well, Fianvara, and good evening. As some of you have probably noted, we lack game today. I don't know exactly what to play. I've got like 3 options that I'm going to have y'all pick from very soon. 3 of them that I'm sort of considering. Thanks for the 2 months from you as well, Problematic Banana. And may I say, excellent name. I got a few different options that I'm just having a hard time choosing. The thing is, I'm not gonna have another chance to stream for another week or 2 after this because I've got to like travel for holiday stuff, see family, things like that. So this is like the last good little window I have for a stream for probably a couple weeks. So I definitely shouldn't start something new. And we got several things that I'm kind of in the middle of. We'll vote in a few minutes, but here's the options I'm kind of thinking. Option 1, I'm still kind of just playing Breath of the Wild on my own time, just getting a little more footage as I put the finishing touches on the script for that Zelda video that I've got in the works for New Frame Plus, which is looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with how it's shaping up. So that's one option. We could just play some more chill Breath of the Wild, do whatever random thing. Second option. We've been making our way through Monster Hunter Rise. Still got plenty of that to do. So we could do several Monster Hunter Rise hunts. See if we get to see any more new monsters. Third option, as some of you have already been really hoping for in chat, it seems, is just Holocure. We'll just play Holocure for a little bit. Not to achieve anything other than fun. I think any one of those 3 is going to be a good time, frankly. Pichu votes Holocure. But it's not just Pichu voting, is it? Thanks for the bits, by the way, Baja Bali. All bits from last time for hype. It's very kind of you. And thanks for the 2 months, Calvaberry, as well. Goodness, look at that hype train go. You're all too kind. Thank you very much. Isn't there a thing where you flip a coin and whatever game you want to win is the game you really want to play? Sometimes that is like a good method, right? If you're like up in the air between 2 things and you just flip a coin, sometimes that helps you realize what thing you wanted to play to begin with. Because sometimes you'll get the coin flip and you're like, yeah, all right, cool. And sometimes you'll like see the result and you're like, actually, I think I want to play the other one. It's like, it's the tiebreaker, but not the way it's meant to be. Pichu is chaos. Pichu takes no sides. Fair point. Fair point. And thank you for the 2 months there. Give me a username. One of these months, you'll get that username that you deserve. You just hang in there. Oh, and William, 144. Day started with Playframe. Day ends with chill Playframe. I'm glad to provide it. And Zote is order. I like the lore y'all are building out. With just 2 silly voice emotes, y'all are creating a lot of narrative. If you don't play Adios by Mischief Games, I'll ask Pichu to endorse Monster Hunter. I don't know if I'm super familiar with Adios. I'll have to look that one up. Mischievous opinion, what if we play a Trombone Champ? We could, but I found that, like, as funny as that one is, I found that that one can be, like, all the motion and clicking and dragging can be a little bit rough on the RSI for me, so best to keep that one to very short sessions, I think. It's very funny, though. But okay, let me get the poll assembled, because I'm curious to see what wins. I've heard or seen rather, support for all three of these options in chat. So no matter what happens, some people will be happy, I guess. So what do we play? Option 1, Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Oh, there's limited, hang on. There's limited characters in the poll. So, just Breath of the Wild. No. Hang on. Breath of the Wild. There we go. 2, Monster Hunter Rise. Option 3, Holocure. Okay. Now, thanks for gifting a sub, Artem Matthew. And for the bits as well, Finvara. So, let's go ahead. We've had a few minutes for folks to join in. Oh, thanks for the bits. Give me a username. I found out the devs made Republic free on Steam, so that's always an option for streaming. Oh, cool. Good for them. But no, we got our 3 here. Going with one of the 3 that I've been playing already, or have been meaning to get further into. Feels right, rather than starting some new thing before I have to stop streaming for a couple weeks. So, all right. The vote is going to commence, and usually I would do just like 1 minute, but let's amp it up to 3. Give some folks a goodness. Ram1, thank you very much for all the gift subs. That's so many gift subs. You are kind to the excess. Rein in the kindness. But thank you very, very much. That's really kind of you. It's very generous. All right, yeah, we're gonna set this at a 3-minute poll, just so folks who are still trickling in have a sec. And the poll's gonna begin now. Cast thine votes. Hello, my amazing fellow streamer that needs to record Kingdom Hearts Dark Road since it's reopened. Hey, I'm on it. Don't y'all worry. I've been recording Kingdom Hearts Dark Road for like a month. Slowly. Chipping away at it because it's an idle game and sometimes it needs some time to cook overnight, you know? All the Kingdom Hearts Dark Road will be revealed on Playframe eventually. Maybe after Tunic. Oh. Oh, is the hype train in the way of the poll? Oh, the poll's not over. Poll's still going. It's only half done. What are my favorite unfolding games? To what do you refer when you say unfolding game? If you're not seeing the poll, by the way, swipe on the hype train thing you're seeing at the top there, and it might be hiding behind it. I didn't realize hype trains got in the way of polls, or I'd have waited. That's a good lesson for the future.
Nah.
Thank you very much for the zote. Okay, so an unfolding game is a game that adds more and more systems as the game goes on. I guess, like, it's not all games, certainly, but it feels like that's a lot of games. Any game that's got some systemic or mechanical complexity to it is going to have to unfold with time, right? Just to give the player a chance to absorb. Are there any Oh, so like a dark room is an example of an unfolding game. Okay. It still feels... Yeah, I guess I'm just not super familiar with that genre. Like, I think I'm still, like, my brain is still thinking of it as a game that just adds more and more layers and complexity, and that, like, so many games do that. So, like, I think my brain is thinking of it too broadly. Or it's a very specific genre of game that I'm just super not familiar with, it turns out. Okay, so the poll has happened. And Holocure hath won, it turns out. It was pretty close. It was pretty close, but Holocure has won. And that's just fine. We're gonna have ourselves a good old time. With some fun beats. What is Holocure, you ask? I'm glad you did. So, are you familiar with Vampire Survivors? I ask while I type, like, change the stream name. Thank you for the bits as well, Remdom, and for keeping the train going. So if you are familiar with Vampire Survivors, Holocure is a game very similar to it, inspired by it. A free game, which is still being created by a very capable animator. The lead animator for River City Girls, an animator who's done a lot of work on various anime, named KU. Or that's their alias anyway. And goodness, thank you very much for all the gifted subs there, Bahabali. It's very kind of you and generous as well. Just really keeping that train going. Gracious.
Nah.
Yeah, I'm taking too long to explain it. It's Vampire Survivors, but VTubers. And honestly, I actually like it better than Vampire Survivors, systems-wise. They were pretty neck and neck in my estimation for a good while there. I love both games, but Holocure has gotten expanded a good bit. They've added a lot more characters, and there's a lot more on the way, it looks like. I've put in a lot of time on both, but I think Holocure is the one I enjoy more, which is pretty wild, and it's just free. You can just go download it. It's on PC. And it looks like that's what we're doing now. And I am A-okay with that. So let me get all set up here now that we've made our decision. Get the game actually started and such. This will be fun. There's so many upbeat jams for music in this. Well, not so many of them, but there are a few of them, and they're very catchy. Let's see how much bit rate we can kill. Sorry, almost done setting up here. Just a minute. Okay. Here we are. Could a PS5 process all the stuff in Holocure? Oh, absolutely. It's just it's not released there. Nor will it probably be, because again, this is a fan game. I think the HoloLive folks are perfectly embracing of and accepting of fan games. I think sometimes they may even like publish them in official capacities. I don't know if that's something that they have any intent to do with this. So it's probably only going to be a PC thing, just released freely. But it's fun though. And the songs are very catchy. So I feel like let's ease ourselves into this, right? Let's start with just stage 1, endless. See if we can get through to that. Do we have any? Goodness, Ramdom, thank you for the bits. You just keep finding more bits between the cushions. And thanks for the 2 months, goes me as well. Wouldn't they have a problem publishing Holocure since it's a copy of Vampire Survivors? Oh, no. And it's honestly, it's not a copy of Vampire Survivors. It is inspired by, and it is in the same genre as, but they've made quite a few, there's a pretty different design to it. It is a lot less direct imitation than some of the other Vampire Survivors clones I've seen out there. And I think actually some of their changes are improvements, honestly. So, we need some Ina. She's been on hiatus. This is good. We've got some actual HoloLive fans in here who can be informing me of all the actual VTube things that I don't know, as someone who mostly just enjoys this game and is not, and has passing familiarity with HoloLive, but is not deeply in tune. Should I just hit the random button? Is that what should happen? Maybe so. Maybe we should just hit random and see what we get. Corone? Love it. Let's see. Her attack is just punching towards the front in a random cone. Okay. And ending making time. Create waves of giant exploding UBs. Targets defeated, get their UBs taken. Very in-joke. But I'm into it. This is the first VTuber I think I encountered in any capacity. So this will be fun. How's music levels, like volume, by the way?
Nah.
Might be a little loud. I'll bring game volume down just a little bit, but y'all let me know. Okay. Music's a little hot. I kind of figured it might. Very punchy. Oh. Goodness. Thank you for the bits, Gomikase, whose name I'm saying wrong again, I think. Thank you all very much for that hype train. Which is still ongoing, isn't it? Oh, gracious, it's still going. Okay, well, while that's going, let's go ahead and get ourselves into Endless Mode Stage 1. This should be... I don't know if I've ever, like, beaten a stage with Corone, but today's the day. Let's go. All right. Just some random punchies in whatever direction I'm facing. Got it. Let's go. So for anybody who's not familiar with this general genre of game, I expect most people are by now, given I've featured some games like this both on Twitch and on our Playframe channel, but it's a game where you have to survive as long as you can. You are the bullet hell, and you have to try to level up your character by beating enemies and gathering experience, and just surviving increasingly intense waves of enemies that just don't stop coming. For 30 minutes in this case. And I think we can do it. So... Ooh, early spider cooking. That's a fun one. Every 12 seconds, Corone brainwashes targets. Defeating brainwashed targets grants 1 UB. Each UB increases haste by 0.5. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I'm game for early spider cooking. Let's do it. I would love if they added like Twitch integration similar to what we were playing around with in Vampire Survivors. That'd be super fun. I love getting y'all's votes and recommendations in chat, but giving y'all actual power. Imagine. Spider cooking it is. All right, now we're projecting a field, which any enemies caught in the field will take damage. And this early on, that means they basically instantly die. So early spider cooking, pretty handy. Okay. Now, for those of you who are only familiar with Vampire Survivors, one of the main differences between Vampire Survivors and Holocure, and it's a difference that I think like makes me like Holocure more, is that every character in the game has really different skills. They have a different main attack, they have different passive skills, they have different active specials. Any skills you see that little yellow star in the bottom right corner of the icon, that's a unique character thing. So this one increases all healing by 10%. Targets can drop chocolate cornets. Eating a cornet heals 5 HP and increases max HP by 10 for 10 seconds. Okay, like we're like a weird tanky, punchy character here. That could be fun. Let's go with injection plus spider cooking early is a good combo. You know what? I'm down to try it, especially since we're a character who can heal way fast. Losing 5 HP every second, or 5% HP until one remains, but gain 40 damage could be survivable if we're getting a lot of food and healing up constantly. This could work. I'm into it. Let's do it. That's a kind of risky I normally wouldn't do with a lot of characters, but here, why not? Granted, we're not getting any food yet, but we will be. So until then, we just gotta not get hit is all. Boy, look at that health go. Just vanishing. We can increase the area of spider cooking. After taking any damage, gain invulnerability could help us out. Reduce damage taken by 5%. Once every 20 seconds, gain retaliation if attacked, which increases attack by 15%. Okay. You know, we went spiders early. Let's, like, keep pumping it up. To protect ourselves. We're going to need it for a little bit. Okay, chickens. Chickens. Chickens! I forgot about the chickens. What if I do a bit of this? Oh, hey, the Yubi thing. I'm real scared for ourselves. We need to get food very fast. Let's do the food thing. I would grab this normally, but no, I want to start getting food back. So I can heal now and then. We're managing this now, but I'm going to be much more worried later. We need more healing before things get more intense. Or this is going to be a very short run. Lose 5%, but gain even more damage? There is something very jingle about it. I don't think any of these things combo with the spider cooking. So whatever, we're going jingle with it. It might be a very short jingle run. What does combo with spider cooking? So this is another feature that's similar to what Vampire Survivors does, but it's a tweak on the formula, which I actually like a little better. Hey, Gam, welcome. Gam and friends, welcome. We're playing Holocure, which is Vampire Survivors, but VTubers, and honestly, just as, if not more fun. We drowned Isabel. What happened? Gam. Gam, what'd you do? So I'm guessing... I'm guessing Mario Kart or Smash. If you pull that off in Animal Crossing, I'm gonna need an explanation. Or we're thinking of a different Isabel, which is also okay.
No.
I'm not unpausing until I hear why Isabel drowned. I'm Dan, by the way. Welcome, everyone. And thank you for coming. Oh, just editing Barry's highlights. Okay. Okay. That makes more sense than any of my guesses. Thank you for the explanation. I'm excited to see the highlights, where that comes into play. Okay. So, right, what combos with spider cooking? Lava bucket or CEO tiers? And those are our options. Okay, so we just got to keep an eye out for those. And until then, don't die, because for real, we're just going to be operating on like 1 HP for a while, I think. Ah, big shrimp. That'll help. Okay. Get more food, I think. There's already a weird start to the build, but we're gonna make it work. Doggone it. Okay, good. Some more attack. That'll help. That'll help. All right. I just might keep throwing levels into our basic attack here. Yeah. Yep. Attack power. Food. Thank you. Okay. Starting to get a little back. This is working. Sort of. Absolutely not. Not on the way this build is starting. I could go with the Uber Sheep, though. I could see Uber Sheep working out. Just even more food? Just constant food intake? I'm kind of torn between that and potato. Oh, it's a tough choice. Oh, no. Hollow is great. Just not for my very specific situation right now where I am always one hit away from death. Hollow is good for if you are not being tested or challenged yet. I like it in a lot of situations, just not just yet. Yeah, I think Uber Sheep's gonna help me a lot with survivability in my very specific, scary situation. More food, so I'm not always on 1 HP. If not taking any damage for 5 seconds, increase crit. Oh, that could also be good. I guess we're not really leaning heavy on crit with Korone, so maybe the gorilla hand thing makes a lot more sense. If we get that one again. The aim is to not take damage, though. That's a good point. Aren't I always taking damage? I don't know if the injection counts as taking damage. I guess it is taking damage. If they phrased it like don't get hit, for every 5 seconds you don't get hit, then... Okay, injections does not count as damage. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. That's good to know. I am a little, I trust you, but I am also, just in case. All right, you know what? We'll learn. We'll find out. Yeah. Seems to be working, right? It's sticking? I think it is. Okay. Yep, we're holo-curing. Welcome. All right, bandage. I feel like we're leaning really heavy on defense. Well, to counter the offensive choice I made up start. Let's keep the attack boosting here, though. Let's get this maxed out fast. The faster we can kill enemies, the more food we pick up, the faster our health restores. We're gonna be great. It's starting to balance out now, and that's a relief. Yep, keep it going. Max it out. Yeah. Darn, this game's fun. What a fun genre. Okay. There could be our lava bucket. That could be our combo. Yeah, let's do it. We'll build toward a collab there. Lava bucket it is. Hey, enemies, drop food. Or Sky, drop food. Either one, honestly. Both are good. Let's have a little of that. Very good. Drop food. Thank you. Okay. I'll take it. More lava. And... More haste would probably not hurt for evasion, honestly. So this is kind of a tough choice, actually. So, like... I'll be getting this eventually for sure, regardless. Here's kind of like our 3, like, food intake and don't get hit buff type thing. And this increases max HP as well. And haste is, yeah, that's right, haste is attack speed, not move speed. Good point. Thank you for reminding me of that. Yeah, let's do this one. Yee. Tight squeeze. Tight squeeze and not enough food. More of you drop food. Yeah. I really feel like more of you should drop food. Yeah, let's keep this one going, I think. Yeah, dang. Ah! Well, we were playing with fire. That was a little risky for a start. A little risky. Well, here, we'll try again. And we'll go a little bit less risky on our warm-up. I got slightly split attention when I'm streaming. I'm also trying to, like, occasionally glance at chat, which is not great for surviving on 1 HP in any situation. Okay. Let's start doing this one. I don't need the food up front this time, since I'm at least not currently planning. Yeah, body pillow is also pretty good, though. Actually, I do like that shield. That kind of protects us. If we'd had the body pillow last time, we'd have survived the skeleton. It's not something we really need this early on, but whatever. They weren't giving me a good weapon offering, so is what we got. There's we go. Yes. More punchies. Y'all get out of here. More of... You know what? Early spider cooking worked out pretty good for us. I'll do that again. Usually I try to just like focus down main weapon or something just to get that maxed out as fast as possible to stay ahead of the curve, but early on, spider cooking did work pretty good for us. That aspect of the build I'm fine replicating. Do. More of you gather around. Step into the aura of the spider cooking. Come on. Nice and close. Very good. All healing doubled, not bad. Maybe a little less essential with the pillow. Let's say this one. Spider cooking. Ooh, nice. I'll take that and just keep this going. Ah, hello, Lord Shrimp. Didn't see you there. Dang. Kind of lucking out here, huh? Like, a lot. 2 of those just back to back this early? You kidding me? Yeah. Beautiful. Level maxed out spider cooking in 2 minutes, 20 seconds ain't bad. Now, we could get the tiers because that will combine with the spider cooking. We could also... Maybe we should. Yeah, we should go ahead and do that for the collab. Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. This is going much better to start. The other one had great potential for ending up in a very strong place. I just had to survive to get there, and it turns out I didn't do that. Hey, thanks for the 2 months, Alvius Fuhrer. Just melting the skeleton circle. Get out of here. More punchies. Yeah, we are very ahead of the power curve right now, and that feels good after last time. Well, there would have been our other alternative, but we've got our collab set now, so let's start dropping these, I think. Limiter's also not bad. I mean, well, I don't know. What do you think? Should I go with a limiter or go ahead and start adding the coronet to our... I'm down for limiter. All right, yeah, let's do it. I've been convinced. It is nice. I really do enjoy that wider absorption range. Really helps once the enemies start, like, packing in close. Chickens, please. I'll get out of here. I think that was poorly timed, whatever. I'm really excited for whenever they add another update to this, just with more characters and stuff, even though I've still definitely not mastered the characters we have here, or I think I beat, like, hard mode stage 1 once. I think I've only done that once, so, like, there's still plenty I can do in here. Don't like that as much. I am playing with the controller, yes, which I recommend on Holocure. Do. This is going much better. Hello, Tomoyaki. I've learned your name now. And that gives me power over you. Ooh, hey, okay. Yes. This. And then... Sure. Yes! Infinite punch now. Now we're in business. I punch forever. Let's keep this going, I guess. More haste is good. Gonna have to lean into weapons that really take advantage of haste, I suppose. Let's keep that going. Yeah, this is going wildly better. Chickens. Boy, they really want to give me the lava bucket, don't they? Bunches of punches. I guess I'm gonna start getting some coronets now. Yeah, I guess I could go ahead and grab the lava bucket and just hope that the axe pops up at some point. I do like that one. That's a good collab if we can make it happen. And this way they'll stop, like, trying to make me take the lava bucket. Fine, game, you win. I'll take the lava bucket. Especially if you're going to keep on giving me these anvils so frequently. Let's start building this one, though, so we can actually get to a collab, though. Here we go. This is going very well. Reduce damage taken once every 20 seconds. Gain retaliation if attacked, which increases attack by 15% and more damage reduction temporarily. Okay. That seems cool. I like it. I mean, ideally, I'm not going to get hit, but if I do, the body pillow will block it, and hopefully that effect will still proc. It might get to where I'm like, if it does work that way, then it might get to where I'm like using that intentionally, where I'm taking a hit that gets negated by the body pillow anytime that cooldown is up. Then I get the boost to my attack for a while, and then I just need to wait for the body pillow to come back, and then I can keep going. We'll have to try that later. Could do the sake again. Though again, I don't know if like, for some like characters who lean on crit damage and crit chance a lot, sake is huge. It doesn't seem like, it seems like Korone is just like all about attack up all the time, right? So maybe we'll just go with the tiers. Do. Just mowing the lawn. It does have that. Oh, is this not maxed out? I thought it was. Huh. Well, it is now. Wow. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yowza. Get out of here, large shrimp. You don't stand a chance. I'm punching you 1,000,000 times. Let's take this one and then pick this up. Sure. Wah. Hey, and there's our axe. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll take that. Game's being pretty generous this run. Coronate, you're all right. It's fun, like, part of why I love all the characters in this being so much different to play than the Vampire Survivors ones, who, there are some characters who feel pretty different from the others, but the distinctions are much narrower. Like, is that you end up building, like, they each favor such different kinds of builds. And so sometimes it'll take me a few runs with any given character to sort of like, for it to click, like, oh, this is how you use this character. I get it now. Okay, all right, this is awesome. More tears, thank you. I still really love the investigators, especially now that I know what they're called. Like, I barely have time to watch streams at all, so, like, actually watching HoloLive VTubers is not really feasible for me generally, but I will every now and then go and, like, just try to find, like, people make, like, highlights and videos of some of their best bits a bunch, so every now and then I'll go looking for some of those, and those can be pretty fun, just to get, like, a taste of, oh, that's who these characters are. Let's keep going with the axe, then, I think. We don't need defensive options right now. So yeah, let's just keep going with that. All attack. Just a different kind of jingle strategy. Boy, they're giving me a lot of those. Like, we've already received more anvils than I see at all some runs. Punch, 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 punch every shrimp. Okay. We've already got a good defensive option. Yeah, I'll take this one. Just so we can start kicking a little bit. Now and then. There are many ways to jingle, you're right. Okay, now while I have a second. Someone, Commander Squeaks, thank you for the 2 months. Holy smokes, 221 viewers. How's it feel seeing not only the overwhelming positive response, but also the sustained and increasing viewership to these streams? Happy. I'm glad y'all are enjoying this as much as I have been. It's I am very encouraged by it, especially given how infrequently I'm able to stream as opposed to when I started, when I had a lot more, like, free time. And at these late hours when I often stream. So, like, I know a lot of people can't really join us, especially on these Wednesday nights. So, I appreciate it. And on that note, yeah, enjoy your sleep, Draconian Empath. Have a lovely evening. Thanks for joining. I don't really know which one of these to go with. I'm not getting hit a lot right now, so I guess we'll just keep that going. Level up faster. I'm sure I will start getting hit at some point. But until then... There we go. Ooh, maxed out. Love it. Also good. All right, we're all primed up for a collab now. Just gotta wait until a golden anvil drops. And then the bitrate destruction can begin. There's no hope, skeletons. You cannot stop this happening. I will get the golden anvil. There it is. And thus begins the party. Broken Dreams, a collaboration of spider cooking and CEO's tears. The dream is dead and there is no hope. Bubble Shield also slows targets. Phenomenal. Now that's just happening from now on. Damage everywhere, and enemies slowed when they try to get close. Good luck, chickens. Ha! Can't even get close anymore. We're doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Ow. I took a hit. And now I am hitting even harder for a few seconds. That's great to know, actually, that taking a hit, even if I'm defended by the body pillow, it does proc that endurance effect. I'm going to be taking advantage of that later if I remember. Let's get our second collab going, and then we can start building up more of our support tools a little more. We're off to a very strong start this time, though. Hello, large thing. I want to say cat, or fox, but I'm wrong each time, I guess. Fubuzilla is the name of it. Thank you. Fox. Yep, see? I always guess wrong. Hey, there's our maxed out lava bucket. So that's great. And, ooh. Very nice. Oh, and we got a new, couple new toys. We got sake as well. Sure, I guess. I might take the sake and drop the Band-Aid. I don't know if we need the Band-Aid. Well, do we need the just bandage? I don't know if we do. It gives max HP? Yeah, okay. All right, I'll do it. Why not? Extreme tank. This dog. Come on, enemies, don't be shy. Gather around. I want more levels. Keep them coming. I really do especially love these little... the rats with the pompadours are... They're very good. I like them. Big fan. These VTubers, like, fan mascots make for some very fun little enemy wave designs. Ah, something actually hit me. Amazing. Let's keep this going. We are going to be pretty hard to kill, I think. So long as we can manage to stay ahead of the power curve and keep killing enemies this fast, we are golden. I wonder what next collab we should start building toward. What would be some other ones that like, Karane lends herself well to? We're not going to get another axe, so the Bielba Joshi's out of the running. We've already got our lava bucket spoken for. That one's going to be for the Psycho Axe, right? So we could do Frozen Sea, I guess, maybe? Rap Dog could also work. Flattening Board, Dragonfire, Idle Concert. A lot of these could sort of work. Just depends on what we start getting. Well, we'll see, huh? Yeah. Once we max out this axe, things are going to get pretty out of hand for a while. And we're getting there. Whoop. Careful, careful. Ah, that's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Yep, keep that going. Hello, large clock thing with a hat. Yep. And? Thank you. All right, just need the anvil now. And that's collab number 2. And that's when the bitrate will probably start having a time, right? If it's not already. We could go with the water / bomb. Like, both of those could turn into something later, right? Or yeah, they'll both turn into something good. I'm just trying to see, like, neither of them turns into the Rap Dog, which that sounds like that's one that's pretty good for us. Well, let's keep waiting. I'm good with going with the potato / music note, I think. Yeah, let's go. Let's see if we can aim for that one, since we've got ourselves a pretty good head start here. We can afford to be a little picky, especially now that this is happening. Collab number 2. Meet Comet, a collaboration of Elite Lava and Psycho X, real business partners. And now, big pizza. Non-stop extra large pizza. And a rain of CEO tears. Nothing will touch us again. It's honestly commendable that some of these enemies managed to get close enough for me to punch. Let's keep this going. Now I'm kind of like feeling kind of set on that third collab idea. Yeah. We are real devastating right now. We could do this one, honestly. We're in a set enough place where I think we could actually totally do. It's a little bit late getting into the hollow stuff. We're like almost halfway through this particular run. But yeah, we'll do it. Yeah. Why not? More enemies, more income. Keep them coming. We will need to make sure we're keeping up our damage numbers, though. Also good for money. It would be our last slot, though. Yeah, why not? We got a reroll. Also not amazing. None of these built toward the specific collab that I'm aiming for. Have I seen some of the preview stuff the Holocure Twitter's putting out? One or two little bits. I don't know what a lot of it means, but the fact that more stuff is on the horizon is exciting. Can't decide if I want to bother with the credit card thing or if I just want to start building towards something else. You know, this could go toward a couple of different options down the road. Sure, we'll do the card. The card is a good, like, one that could pay off pretty well. Potentially. Given none of the weapons are ones we were super excited about at the moment. There we go. That's something. Maybe we should level that up. Yeah, just go ahead and boost that up early. As long as I don't have another weapon to start maxing out right now. Come on, there's one. And come on, give us a potato. Grant us potato. I'm feeling stubborn about it. There's our potato, finally. Now we've got ourselves a run. Goodness. Yes. Finally, our potato-based offensive can begin. So just to confirm, what we're waiting for now is Idle Song. Okay, that's the other one we want for Rap Dog. So keep an eye out for the music notes in our options. Not yet. I imagine bitrate is not great. It's going to be worse. But it's hard to imagine it not being affected yet. Given all of this, you know. It's struggling a bit, yeah. That'll happen. Not yet. All right. Just keep that going. Punch, 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 punch. What a fun game. Really can't remember the last time I got this many hours of fun and counting out of just a completely free game. Still waiting on that Idle Song. But RNG's been pretty gracious so far. So just give it time. Yeah. We have gotten so many anvils in this run. It's a little wild. I don't think I've ever seen this many anvils in one run, and we're only 17 minutes in. Idle Song! We've done it! Our patience has paid off. Or it will. We have what we need. Now it's just a matter of leveling it. Come on, go down. There we go. Max Potato. Yeah. Well, okay. Well, that could combine with a few things at least, right? It's like my least favorite of all of the weapons that in isolation, but it could turn into something good, right? Yeah. Well, all right. We'll grab it. We'll see what it turns into. We'll see what let's see what our options are for that one. We don't have room to pick one up until we manage to get the Rap Dog created and open up a slot. But if we can combine it with a glow stick or the plug type Asakoko, that gives us a couple options. Okay. Glow stick or plug type. Got it. All right. But not for a while, because again, gotta get the collab going first. Gotta free up a slot. Defend me, large pizzas. Really, really love the bread dogs. I still don't really get them, but I love them. I guess we'll just keep leaning on weapons for now. Might as well until we have most of those maxed out, right? We definitely need to focus on the idle song right now, though, with Potato maxed out. Or more fan beam is also okay. Do. You really can just settle into such a zone with this, right? I mean, this is a little tense, but... otherwise, pretty great. Since I'm probably going to be taking a little more damage in a sec here, maybe, Dan, have I gotten a chance to look at Oninaki yet? It's totally okay if you haven't, just wondering. I don't think so. I've not. Hang on. Oninaki, let me Google that again. Oh, wait. I think I did look into Oninaki a little bit. Or just, like, enough to glance at it. I think it's got pretty mixed reviews on Steam, it looks like, but I think that might just be the quality of the port. Which, it's a Square Enix game, so that tracks, unfortunately. I think it looked pretty cool, but I don't know if when I was glancing at it, I don't think anything was like grabbing me like, I really gotta play this. It does seem kind of cool though. Maybe I'll need to like check some playthrough footage or something. Anyway, yeah, you know, attack ups is not a bad investment. In this scenario we find ourselves in at this specific time. Boy. Even I am a little bit visually overwhelmed in this moment. Clear screen a little bit, please. Oh, okay, that's fine. Or I'll just stay in here in the middle of the mosh pit. No big. That's fine. That is okay. I just live in the mosh pit now. Do. Just hanging out in the mosh pit. Just a happy little dog surrounded by fans. Oh boy. It's visually a lot right now. visually a lot. But we're getting there. We're almost to our next collab, and once we have that, I think that's going to help a bit. There we go. Okay, thank goodness. Small Ame has saved us from visual overwhelm. And we are grateful. Thank you, large gremlin. Ow. Yay, there we go. All right. Keep that coming. We're two-thirds through the run now. Idle Song is maxed. Very good. We're almost at collab number 3. Just need a golden anvil any old second now. Any second. Any second now. There will be a golden anvil from which we will craft a microphone worthy of the rap dog gods. Growing our power. Oh, oh, there's our golden anvil. Okay, you know what? I'll take that one first. Here we are. Collab number 3. A collaboration of X Potato and Idle Song. Drop some hot beats where targets hit, take 15% more damage. Fantastic. Also, let's just keep this going, I guess. Max it out. Because, yeah, we need to wait for... Let me double check. We need to wait for Glow Stick or Asakoko. Right, yeah, okay. One of those two. And only those two. We'll combine with what we have right now. Lots to process on screen right now at this moment. But we're not as surrounded, so that's nice. Sorry, book, not this run. Another anvil. Boy. So yeah, that's maxed out. This stuff is all maxed out. We're just kind of waiting on that special weapon just for us. That is a good point, Josima. Like, at a certain point, your eyes do just kind of go out of focus with this game, even if you're not having to look at a 360p version of it. Like, you just start going by feel a little bit. It's a flow. And there's our glow stick. All right. Oh, wow. They just gave us the pick. That's nice. Let's go with the glow stick, I guess. There we go. Now we level that up. We'll have our next collab. Visibility will be impossible, and we will be unkillable. Can't kill what you can't see. That's really just the tagline for Holocure at the end of the day. Keep it coming. What will the last spare weapon be with our 4 collabs? Great question. I don't know. Maybe the bombs? Bombs seem pretty good. I do like the bombs. I would also take books. A little bit more of a barrier. I could see either of those working. Almost. Any luck coming up with nomenclature for our Souls, next Souls OC? Still working on it, although frame perfect remains an extremely good suggestion. Someone else in comments, I think today actually, had another good pitch as well. Next time I'd level up in the screen. There we go. I wrote it down. What was it? Oh, someone, instead of kind of like going for like frame or a Dan, somebody tried to like lean into like, all right, we've already got the name Elise, right? What if we tried to like kind of convert that into something like Fury Elise? That's pretty good. Could lean into a musical theme, like if we were going in Elden Ring, we could try to get one of like the horns or something. Got plenty of time to come up with even more good ideas, though, or I guess to let y'all come up with even more good ideas. Because mine are definitely not as good as those two. Getting a little more intense out here. In terms of enemy size and density. Doop-a-doop-doop-doop-doop. Let's sneak around the outside of all this, if we can. It's quite a lot. Okay. Oh, we're getting to the point where they'll just give us money as one of the reward options, which, hey, not bad. At a certain point, this credit card's not really going to be doing much for us anymore. Well, it could. It could keep our strength going up a little bit. Ah, why not? We'll max it out. Do-do-do. Get those levels. Very good. I might just take the attack up. The fact that a huge horde of enemies is persisting this well might suggest a slight dip in our damage. Did a golden anvil fall and I just missed it? I feel like it must have. Because we've got 2 collab-ready weapons sitting in our pocket. Oh, is Elise not as a character name not working well enough? It's been perfectly fine, but Lady Jingle is so evocative and now has such like it's a good name that has developed some good sort of like lore, and I feel like I want to go with more of a, especially for a co-op run. I'm good with Elise for like side quest Souls runs as a little bit more taking this seriously, being in it. For co-op runs, it feels like we need something a little bit more fun, I feel like. Thank you for the bits. Hey, there's our anvil. Thank you again, Ramdom, very much. As an East Coaster, it's time for me to go to bed, but I thought I'd throw in a last bit of my bits on my way out. You've been very, very generous today, Ramdom. Thank you very much, and I hope you have a lovely sleep. Lady Jingle and Fury Elise does have a nice sound to it. And I like that it respects the Elise lineage. Okay. 4th collab. The light beam. Collaboration of glow stick and fan beam. Throw glow sticks that explode into targeted beams. So, goodbye visually parsing anything. Not that you really were before, but less so now. Let's keep leveling that up. Pick up this. I guess we can keep powering these up at this point. Hey, thanks for the 2 months, a disappointed octopus. I'll go with... This one in general seems like just one of the beefier ones, yeah. Boom. Stronger. More damage output is what I'm feeling like we need right now, if we're going to survive the next 4.5 minutes. We're doing pretty good. But we could be stronger. And Hollow's not going to help with that. This is... We're not doing enough damage output for me to feel confident with that one. Honestly, movement speed, not bad. A little more evasion will work for me. Because it's getting a little bit claustrophobic here. That one. I'll take that one. Especially since I'm on the run so often now. Leaving those kind of in my wake makes a lot of sense. There we go. We've got our weapon rebuild now. They're so tanky. Sleigh Bell is also pretty good. Jingle Bell and Sleigh Bell. Or Lady Jingle and Sleigh Bell. That feels like a pretty good sidekick name, right? Lady Jingle and her sidekick, Sleigh Bell. With that combo, you got a good tag team going. All right, yeah, I'm gonna have to write that one down too. That's right up there, I think, with potential with the other two. Y'all are good. Let's see. Yeah, keep the bomb going. Yee. Even once they do finally manage to like wear through the body pillow protection, I've got a lot of max HP. Difficult to kill. Immortal dog. Yeah. Less so when I'm right in the thick of it, though. It's not a good place to be. Let's get out of that. More. Doop-a-doop-doo. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Casey Star. Just gotta hang in there for another couple minutes. But it is getting a little bit messier now. Run, happy punchy dog. Yipes. Yep, they're moving fast now. Not really outpacing him super well. Yeah. Yipes, we might lose this one. Woo! It's getting close. I might, honestly, go for that, because we're losing some health here. Then again, 20% may not... 20% may not do enough difference here. But it might help. It might give us just the boost we need. Maybe. Run. Just the boost we need long enough to double back toward our drops. Oh, it's messy. Very messy. Look out. Almost. It got to 29 minutes, though, and I'll take it. Fine warm-up. Have I played Magic Survivor? You think it was the original Survivor-like? I've not played it, but yes, I think you're right. I think it was the original game that came out. And then Vampire Survivor is the one that like landed and kind of really blew up. So now that we've completed our warm-up run, I will do that stretch and hydrate that I was told to do 26 and 49 minutes ago. Stretch. And we'll try another level with a different character. So here's another thing to check. There's one item I'm still missing, and I don't know what it is. What's the one item I've not bothered to pick up yet? I have no idea. I feel like I picked them all up at some point, but clearly there's one I'm missing. Oh, whatever. Another run and another random. Why not? Ooh, okay. Hoshimachi Suisei. Swing a bloody axe in an arc in front. Summon a rain of falling blocks that deal 300% damage each for 5 seconds, flattening targets, making them unable to move for 5 seconds. Okay. Oh, I'm missing membership. Is that the one I'm missing? Okay. All right. Well, if we see membership, we're taking it on principle. And I think I've only tried Suisei once, so let's see how that goes. On stage 2. With some new tunes. Oh, finish a stage 1 with Super Chato. Maybe I've never done that before. All right, well, we'll look for that too. We'll look for both. Thank you for confirming. All right, enjoying the little lightsaber swing here as a base attack. Blocks also seems like it'll be fun. We'll get to it. Maybe I haven't taken Chicken's Feather. No, I probably have. Don't suppose I can check here. No. Oh, okay. No, membership is definitely one I've not seen then. So yeah, then that's the thing. I need to finish a run with Super Chato, which going for an endless run reduces our chances of, but we can do it. We can do it. We'll just keep an eye out for that particular item. And then not lose. Keep getting stronger. Okay. Defeating targets increases crit by 4% for 4 seconds up to 20%. Defeating targets with axe-related weapons has a 10% chance to heal 3 HP. Okay, all right. That's... So, I had no idea what to build toward, but okay. Crit chance is good, crit damage is good, and axe weapons are good. So, noted. And let's see what our special looks like. Tetris. Get Tetris, fools. Yeah, we seem to be definitely leaning into crit damage, so yeah. Let's build in that direction. Critical hits have a 25% chance to increase attack by 2. Wow, yeah, we're really leaning into crit on this one. That's fun. But let's go ahead and finish up with the axe swing here. Beautiful. That's maxed out. Very good. Decent start. You imagine axe plus book is still considered axe related since the axe is in there? I would imagine so, right? Surely. Nope, we're not losing critical chance. Not with this character. Well, let's start planning in that direction. Let's get books and start planning to do axe plus book. And Mikom, it works that way as well? Okay, cool. Oh, okay, so we're getting some lore here. Suise is ridiculously good at Tetris to the point her Tetris 99 streams are basically Zatsudan's and just chatting. That's great. Thank you for the lore. All right. Now we have books. Yeah. Very good. More books, I guess. Also this. And yeah, I kind of want this. Let's get that added to the repertoire real fast. Get some of that attack up and such. I don't know. Is this the most crit chance-based character in the game? This I don't recall seeing anybody else having this much. I love it. Any thoughts on designing animation for bullet hell games? I made my first bullet hell recently, and it's hard to add clarity without being overwhelming. Yeah, that would be... My gut instinct is that, yeah, you need to keep the animation very limited on anything that is... Since, like, the bullets are the things which are moving, which are the patterns, which are the thing the player needs to be able to watch for, like... The more visual noise you add, the more distracting it's going to be, the harder the game it's going to be. It really seems like you're going to have to, like, keep that really limited. I can't speak from experience. That's just sort of, like, my assumption. That does seem like quite a challenge, though. It seems like you could probably, like, do some fun things with animation in the moments where it's not maximum bullet hell. Like, if there's moments of rest between, you can do the character or boss or whatever could do some cool animation things. But once the bullets start flying, you want to, like, chill that out a bit, have them hold a pose or whatever the case may be, so that it doesn't get completely overwhelming. I don't know if I would describe Cuphead as a bullet hell. Like, I'm sure there are moments definitely where the bullets are flying like crazy and there's specific patterns that are very difficult. But, like, the core of the game is dodging damage of all kinds, sort of in a platformer, action-y kind of way. It's not really just sort of like the screen's always full of patterns you have to like weave between. It's definitely bullet hell adjacent though. I think it's like, it's a fair comparison to make, I think. You're right. I'm trying to watch the animation of the enemy squished by blocks for you, Lord Trident. Are you talking about the ones who are squished by the little blocks that are happening based on crit chance, or with a special? A large one. Okay. Well, let's fire that off in a second here after I choose what my other... Lava could combine with cooking, I guess. Potato could combine with... Yeah, I'm down for that. Like, I think there's only 2 characters in the game that cutting board's especially effective with, but even just, like, as a... Even without that boost, it's still a pretty darn good weapon, right? Oh, it applies to her as well? Okay, awesome. Great. In that case, fantastic. And fire. Yep, no, that literally just holds the enemies where they are and scales them down in one direction by like 60-70%. That's cute. And effective. It works. Let's see. I guess I don't need Uber Sheep, do I? Like, with this, I've got a good, like, a good chance of self-healing with my axe attacks. So, yeah. Let's work on that instead. Let's build this first. Yeah, I'm liking Suisei so far. What combines with cutting board? I think like the bombs do. Is there another thing that does? I guess I'll have to check. We'll get this in the meantime. I think it's just... Yeah, right now it's just holo bombs. Maybe like next patch update. If there are new weapons added, more combos will be added. Yeah. The thing I'm most excited to see added to the game, honestly, are really just more levels with more music. That's the one thing that Vampire Survivors definitely has the big edge in currently. Just not music so much, really, just because I don't find Vampire Survivors music all that interesting, but much more level variety at this time. Increase attack and haste, take 30% more damage. That's risky, but pretty good, though. Phil would also be pretty good, you're right. Oh, these are both good, actually. Yeah, let's go with the pill here. And just start firing this off more often. I like it. Hey, there's our thing. Now we just need to win. I don't know. Someone mentioned in chat earlier that the fact that this is endless means we are going to lose by default. I don't know if like maybe getting to 30 minutes counts as a win, or if we have to do this on a non-endless version of the stage for it to count. But let's try. It has to be stage mode? Dang. Okay, well, we'll do that next time. Heck, maybe next run we'll try doing a hard, like stage 1 hard, which is not helping my chances for getting to the end, but... Let's boost this, actually, right now. Yeah, as a test run. Exactly. None of these really, I don't think. I'll just take more money. Gotta save up. Still got some stat bumps to purchase, and they're very expensive now. Plus a whole lot more gachas just for getting, like, alternate costumes and all that stuff. Yeah. Hey, come back here. Give me the money. Coins. Coins. Yes. Coins. Hold still. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, we got a good one. Increase haste by 30% and speed by 60%. Wow. That's a good one. That's a good item right there. Got a good feeling about this run. I do wish they'd give us the axe, though. I would love the axe. Our damage output is great right now, though. Increase attack size of weapons by 10%, also increase pickup range by... That is tempting, honestly. I might get that. That seems really good. I'm taking that. Boy, we are devastating right now. Not much in the way of defense, but when nothing can get that close to you... If we were to go for a defensive option at any point, Bandage seems like maybe a good option there. Since we've got self-heal, this helps us to re-heal it even faster and increases max HP. This seems like a really good one, yeah? Of all the healing options we have, I'm tempted to do it. Yeah, I'm going with this one. And... Don't mind if I do. Get out of here, all he is. Ooh, increase crit by 10%. I think we have to. Yep, yes we do. We must. I'm loving how effortlessly we are carving through enemies right now. That is nice. Where's the axes, though? I know you have an axe for me, game. Can't hide it from me. I'll keep the weapons going up. Yep. Desire sensor is in full effect right now. You are correct. And I think I'm now going to spend that hydrate reminder. Thank you, Lord Trident. Okay. Just to confirm, game volume is good, yeah? We turned it down a while back. And I've not heard any complaints since. I know it's really quiet right now because I'm in the menu, but here we are. Sounds good? Fantastic. I'm glad y'all voted for Holocure today. I would have been quite happy with all these options, but I'm enjoying the just relatively chill times for as much chaos as on screen. Boy, these are a lot of good options. I like all of them. But let's say this one. Yeah, let's do this one. And now this. Careful. There we go. Ah, dang. Hey, Dan, hello. Stream is going well. I hope your day is going well. Dan, folks have been coming up with some pretty good potential character names for Souls things. So I already told you about Frame Perfect, and that's not bad. In comments today, somebody came up with playing on the Elise name. Someone came up with the idea for Fury Elise, which is pretty good. But then somebody else today, just in chat, actually came up with a really solid option if we were wanting to, like, give Lady Jingle like a sidekick partner name. It was proposed that Slay Bell is a pretty good sidekick name for Lady Jingle. It's pretty good. Lady Jingle and Slay Bell. It's really good. We got a lot of good options right now, is what I'm saying. Good night, Finvar. Thank you for the Zode earlier, by the way. So yeah, I'm writing some of these ones down. They're very good. All right, crit chance increase attack, or crit chance for defeating targets increases crit and heals. Let's keep the attack going up for now. We're doing all right on the health for the moment. There's our axe. Boy, took long enough. Finally, we can start building toward a collab. 8 minutes in. A slow start in terms of collabs. Strong start in terms of our damage output, despite that, though. At least Navidad is also really good. Whoa, who came up with that one? Mosicle, that's very good. Oh, wait. At least Navidad is solid. Seasonal, perhaps, but really strong. Darn, y'all are impressive with those. I don't know how KU manages to make this on top of the rest of what he does. Like, and I know that may sound silly coming from me, a person who also does too many things, but this amount of too many things seems like too many. I guess I should grab the bomb, because that's going to be combining with a cutting board later, right? Yeah, we should do that. There we go. You're right, chat. You're right. Chat knows best. Usually. Now we can max that out. Very good. Yeah, let's focus on this. Get toward that first collab with the axe. Since axes are our whole thing with Suisse. Careful. It's true. I felt the need to qualify the chat knows best statement, even though my chat tends to be extremely helpful. Like, you need only look to our free t-shirt club times for proof that when given the choice between trolling and helping, oh boy, my chat is relentlessly helpful. Look out. Nah. Dodge. Yeah. There we go. Okay, we live. We survived boss number 1. You claim you guys are just playing the long game with the trolling. And maybe so. I thought for a while that y'all were doing that too. I thought for sure. All right, y'all are being really helpful now, but eventually there's going to be a turning point. And maybe so, but still hasn't happened. Which I don't say to tempt fate or anything. I'm just saying, I think y'all might actually be... y'all might actually be forces for good deep down. Whether you like it or not. The chat heel turn will be a top 10 anime betrayal. Yeah, no, it will. After this much build-up. I guess the best heel turns are always the ones that kind of catch you by surprise after a long time. That you don't see coming. Let's keep the bomb going up for more collabs. We've gone a long time with no collabs. Let's just go from that to having 2 really quickly. Yes. Where's that golden anvil? I need it. For some visual and damage excess. There we are. Begin party. BL Fujoshi, a collaboration of BL Book and Psycho Axe. Endless BL, how shameless. Go with what works, I say. I guess it reduces the amount of kills I'm getting with my very strong axe attack, which reduces my heals a little bit, but this is also another axe attack. I think it still counts. Good luck getting close to us. Microphones. Oh, one of them did it. What do you know? It is what I get for saying that out loud. They are having a time of it, though. We are definitely somewhat unapproachable as a character right now. We are putting off a strong, swirling vibe. Yeah. Doing good. Almost got our next collab going. It's good. Like, it's chaotic, but it is not yet completely obliterating ability to perceive what's happening. And I don't think the next collab is going to either. Once we get to 3, though, it's kind of get up. It's like it's difficult to have 3 collabs going and screen clarity. I don't know if you can have both things. What should our next one be anyway? Bring it, microphone. That's right. Sure. Not what I'd normally go with, but does Fan Beam go with Idle Song? I think it only goes with the plug type and the one we did last time, the glow sticks, yeah? Am I remembering that right? Oh, Fan Beam has 3. Fan Beam plus Idle Song? All right. I'm down. Let's do it. Clearly, I don't remember it. Well, this is a very horizontal stage. Fan Beam is unusually effective here. Ooh, hey, nice. A good one. I'll take it. This is going well. Yes. There we go. All right. Hollow Bomb and Cutting Board collab, go. Flattening Board, a collaboration of those two. Feel the wrath of cutting boards. And now we're just dropping cutting boards all over the screen forever. Like you do. Yep, just keep these going. Let's build to the next collab. We got a slow start with our collabs. We need to make up for that lost time. Yes. Boy, just flattening them out here. Literally, I suppose. Either with cutting boards or Tetris blocks. Whichever gets them first. There's so many of them. Yeah. And keep it going. Got so much experience just around to pick up. Goodness. It's everywhere. What a mess we're making. And there's maxed out. No, wait, not maxed out, just level 6. My bad. Soon to be maxed out. Maybe now. Yep, Fan Beam Max. Got it. Plus. Sure. Idle Song's also there almost as well. Next collab is happening. Yeah, that's a lot of whatever those are. Eeh. Oh, did those two not collab? I thought they did. Someone was saying those two did. I should check. Hang on. Oh, they don't. It's the glow stick in the idle song. My bad. Okay, well, I'll pick up the glow stick next time then. Or something to get rid of the fan beam, because as a singular thing, I don't love it. Oh, we were mistaken, alas. Okay, all right. We'll go with most anything I'll kind of pair with things at this point, but I feel like glow stick could be good. If we can get plug type as well, Dragonfire is pretty solid, I think. Dragonfire, good. We'll see if we can manage to get it. Do. At a certain point, you almost sort of feel bad for the enemies. They are doing their best. There it is. Keep leveling that up. Build toward a quick collab. Yikes. Big danger puddle. Very good. Keep it going. Yep. Oop, that's a big one. Let's burn that down somewhat quick if we can. Uncomfortable with the countdown. There we go. Hey, thanks for the 2 months, Spiller. Oh, hey, it's been another month. It has. Enjoy your new Froyo flavor on the badge. Oh, there's all the enemies. Have some Tetris. Chumps. Hey, 2 months from Zatoichi as well. Thank you very much. And thanks for being here. Max that out. Okay. Now we're collab ready. Here we go. Dragonfire. The power of a once legendary dragon. The OG. That's more like it. We do not like being approached. Are you all hype training again? I take my eyes off you for 10 seconds. So with our music notes, our idle song, I guess we need either a potato or we need glow stick. Those are one of the two we need. So let's get better pickup range since we're killing enemies so darn fast. Ah, more crit. Y'all are right. What was I thinking? Thank you, Zote. And thank you as well for the bits, Midnight Skies and Lord Trident. Tetris! Yeah. Oh, no, wait, this one. More holo coins. We gotta save up. Everything is pretty well maxed here, so... Thank you, Pichu. Hey, thanks for the gifted sub there, Judica Fortis. Very kind of you. I'm gonna do that stretch that I was told to do several minutes ago by Denny-san. Thank you. Hang on. Just a quick stretch there. That helped. It's funny, the bitrate is struggling too much to show the cheer messages. I'll try to read them. I'll try to read them to make sure that y'all can see them. Lord Trident said, of course we're hyping it up again. You goofs. Whoa! Hey! Welcome, Book Club for Games and friends. We're playing Holocure. I'm Dan. Holocure is Vampire Survivors, but with VTubers, and it's really, really fun. Actually. What was the book club up to? Oh, thank you, Book Club for Games. Very kind of you. And thank you for the raid as well. Sorry for the bitrate. If you've not seen Holocure before, well, then you probably won't still for the next 15 minutes or so until I can beat this level, because a lot's happening on screen and the bitrate is down to very little. Just take my word for it, it's very cool. You'll see eventually. Thank you for the Pichus. Pichu welcomes you indeed. Oh, hey. It's the boss 2 of this stage. And I think she's like I think this is like the talent manager. You can't really see her, again, because of all the visual noise, but I think this character's like the manager for the talent. Who is bullet helling at us for a change. And I'm sort of losing track of her in there. Well, she's gone now. Now no one can stop us. So we could save up for, or we could wait for the, actually, maybe we shouldn't wait. Maybe we should just go for the X potato. Right?
No.
Yeah, let's go for potato. I feel like. Thank you for the Zote. Now you've been welcomed by both parties. And thank you all very much for that ongoing hype train as well. It's very kind. Well, we made it 2/3 through the stage, and we're doing pretty dang good, honestly, in terms of damage output. I got a good feeling. Hey, thanks for subscribing, Book Club for Games. We do still have a reroll, that's true. If we need to use it, we will, though we've also, like, kind of got a lot of our whole situation figured out at this point. And enemies are having a real hard time getting anywhere near us. Understandably, I suppose. Hey, enemies. Y'all want to, like, gather around, maybe? There some of y'all are. Briefly. This is some really bonkers damage output. I don't know if I've ever been this far ahead of the power curve on this stage before. Perhaps a good sign as to our chances on stage 1 hard after this. I guess it depends on what character we get and how lucky we are with the RNG. I've only beaten it once with Kiara. Granted, I've not tried it a lot. Yeah, no, you were right. Dragonfire is pretty bonkers. You were correct. Thank you all very much for that train again. Yeah, there we go. Tetris. We really worked our way into a pretty solid build, it seems like. And we still got one more collab we can get.
No.
Thank you, Zote. Wait, I got a conductor badge on that train. Hey, congrats. Yep. You're the conductor now. It's a big responsibility. But we believe in you. Yeah, I guess let's level the milk more. It's either that or the bandage, and we're kind of doing okay on that front. There we are. Hey, hey, hey! It's time! Time for visibility, what little remained, to end. For now, we are also Rap Dog. There's so much everything happening. I don't even know what to get as like our last weapon to not upgrade. I'm fine going with one of these three. I don't think we got space for another collab. I think we're all full, like, we can only get one more weapon, so, like, we can't get two more to actually combine them into anything. You think haste on this one? I'm good with haste. So, like, what would be a weapon we'd want to go for? Yeah, you're right. Haste on this one. It's a good stat to boost. Boy, just melting that offensive line. Literally. Just a constant spew of fire. Oh, you think bucket's good, like, for that last part? We have been offered. Oh, hey, Spiritfarer is 75% off right now? That's recommended for anybody. If you haven't got Spiritfarer yet, highly recommend. Also, the composer just today released an expanded version of the soundtrack with all the music added from their, like, additional content updates. So, also highly recommended. Highly recommend. Okay, yeah, but yes, lava bucket as our final slot. Our build is assembled, and now we just coast to the finish line until, I'd say, right around 30 minutes exactly, at which point the run will end. Rather abruptly. Yep. I didn't think this particular build was going to be quite so impossible to see with, but yep, nope, still just as very hard to see. Much more so for y'all, I assume. What's the longest I've survived past 30 minutes? It's got to be like 8 to 10 seconds tops, if that. I've not really, like, kept track. Not long, though. Historically. Do. At a certain point, this game just, like, runs do inevitably just sort of turn into effectively the same feeling as Power Wash Simulator. Except the dirt is trying to, like, come at you. Otherwise, the same. Do. Cleaning up the building. Yeah, keep that going, I guess. As long as we're just getting levels. On the road to minute 30. We are really obliterating enemies here, though I do feel like we're gonna hit a tipping point where we're going from totally staying on top of it like we are now to suddenly surrounded. I don't know when it'll happen, but I feel like that's gonna sneak up on us. Well, now our weapon set is fully upgraded. Unless we pick up an anvil, I suppose. In which case, it's either our base weapon or the swirling book axe combo that seems like it should get the damage buffer, right? Given how axe-based our whole situation is. That could sort of be helpful.
Nah.
Thank you, Zote. Spiritfarer Farewell Edition soundtrack is also 70% off right now. Whoa, that's great. It's a phenomenal soundtrack, so definitely recommend if you've enjoyed the game. Beautiful stuff. I cannot wait to see what Thunder Lotus has coming down next. All right, 28 minutes now. And they are starting to withstand the barrage slightly better, so... Ooh, attack up. Don't mind if I do. Is Spiritfarer only local co-op or online too? I think it's local only. I'm pretty sure. Very easy drop in, drop out, but ooh, crit chance up. Yes, please. We're almost down to the last minute here. I'll just take the cash. More purchases at the end, right? I'd get movement speed, but that's, if anything, just going to buy us 1 extra second at the very end, so let's get more money. An investment in our future. I'm going to try to charge up a special so I can fire it off the instant we start getting surrounded. Just to give ourselves the best possible chance of an extra second or two of survival. All right, got our special ready. Let's see what it gets us. Oh, hey, and an anvil. Nice. Yeah, let's bump this combo. Three seconds. And here we go. Fire! Oh wow, yeah, using that at that moment did get us a few extra seconds when as it like held him back. Nice. Yay. We did good. Now, let's go to the menu. Let's get some purchases with that in our upgrade station. Like now we can get the last HP up. It's not bad. Last speed up. Sure. Oh, we could even get the last food drop percentage up. That could be kind of nice. Oh, we'll hold off. I think some of these others might be more useful. 37 minutes and... Wow. 37 and 40 minutes. That is bonkers. I can't imagine surviving that long. That must have been quite the build. We could do defense up too. Why not? Wouldn't hurt. Okay. Now. Let's do one more run here. And we're gonna do stage 1 hard, which I've only beaten once, so like we could go random here, but is there a particular character who's not Kiara, because I've already beaten this with Kiara before? Is there a particular character who would be a good one to try? You can beat him with all of them, but Gura? We could do Gura. Mori? I've gotten quite a few of those little G rank things for Calliope. Sana Sphere of Defense. You know, yeah, Sana sounds fun. Let's do Sana, because we do also, we need to try to get the, Super Chato, is the item we need to make sure we try to pick up this time, if I'm remembering right, and get to the end and win? Okay, that's our goal. I mean, winning is our goal, but winning with that is our extra goal. All right, so stage mode, stage 1 hard, which is quite hard. So here we go. It's probably at its very hardest at the start. Spider cooking for like an untouchable build, yeah? If that's what we're going for. So like scaling everything out and just being surrounded by things passively killing everything around us. In which case, like, spider cooking seems like a strong start, yeah? I feel like. Let's go with it. Untouchable build sounds fun. Now for this, we don't have to get, for a stage mode, we only have to get to 20 minutes, not all the way up to 30 or whatever, so we can do it. So let me remember her abilities. Every 5 seconds, create a gravitational blast that deals a bunch of damage. Damage is also increased by area increasing effects. Awesome. Area and all attacks, damage increases by 10%. All attack damage is also increased by area increasing effects. Pretty amazing. Definitely not this time. Yeah, let's go with that. Speaker. And for like defensive items, it feels like once we get around to those, it feels like either the horns or the pillow are kind of what I'm thinking. Bump that up. Or the milk. Milk would also be good. I'd be down for milk if that shows up. I feel like that one shows up more rarely. Maybe it's my imagination. We'll see what they give us. Book would also be a good, like, repel everything. Yeah, book plus axe would be very good for this as well. Gotta bump up our damage, though. Every 15 seconds, gain a big 20% buff to either attack speed, crit, pickup haste, or heal for 30%. That's very cool, but not yet. Oh, I'm worried I'm spreading too thin by trying to grab the axe this early, but I'm going to anyway. Rough spot. We're fine. Okay. Ah, dang. We're fine. We're fine. It's coming together. The no-touch build is coming together. And there's a Nurse's Horn. When a target's defeated, 30% chance to heal for 2 HP. I'm taking it. CEO's Tears would be good-ish as well, but I'm taking this one. Yeah. It's coming together. We've almost got us supercharged, so when we need to become huge, we can. I don't know. We're not nearly as crit focused with Sana, but I'm gonna hydrate while I think. Hang on. Thanks for that, by the way, Ketterall, a while ago. Card for extra anvils could be a good... Let's try it. I have been pretty lucky with the extra anvils tonight. It's not always guaranteed. Hi, chickens. Let's increase this for now. Build toward collapse. Gravity. We'll get to gravity. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's add gravity to the arsenal. We'll upgrade gravity more later. But having more of that AoE damage, useful. With a pushback as well. I do love the added variety of danger puddles in, hey, there's our item. I love the added danger puddle variety in this hard mode stage. I hope we see more of that in future stages, because that's really fun. Whoa, now there's some luck. That is some luck. It's two at once. Yeah, let's keep bumping our most strong weapon up for the moment. I'm just gonna get big. Have this. There we go. Huge. Untouchable and large. And I do also need that for the other collab. So there we go. We got 2 collabs lined up. We just gotta actually level them. Big. Eh. All right, decent start though. We're making it work. Spread a little thinner than I usually do, but we've got good collabs lined up. Specifically designed for our build and everything. And that's one. Oh, nice. That's one again. Thank you. If we can get the body pillow as well, our health recovery plus our the defense, I will feel much more secure in general. That's one. Yes. Big AoE all the time. Eh. Careful. Keep that going. We've almost got that maxed. We can become big if needed. Yes. This is working. No, thank you, Pichu. Wah. So that's a fun pattern. I want to grab that. There we go. Yes, awakened. There we go. That's maxed. And gravity. Yes, yes, yes. Now we're in business. Good evening, visiting from the VODs. Back, all you enemies. Back. I'm trying to become untouchable. There we go. Give. I don't. I'll just take this. Thank you. Yeah, we gotta start working on some collabs now. We're a little, a little spread thin. I'll feel a little better once I've got a collab coming together. Let's start working towards those. I think I slightly favor the book axe combo to start, but I'm also good with the other one. Whichever one starts coming together first, really. Eh. Hide. Keep dropping that money, please. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yep. If we could get a milk drop, that'd be great. I feel like I see it much less frequently. Enemy repulsion is happening a little bit more now, though. Quite a lot, actually. This seems to be working. Love it. And we're almost 6 minutes in. Solid. We are kind of like bouncing enemies around more than we're managing to kill them, though, so that's something we need to start fixing. Yeah. Rats. Careful. Okay. There. That will make me feel a little bit better. Long term. So which VTuber are these little stick figures attached to? I'm not familiar with these. And obviously they're either trying to be attached to me, but Iris. Oh, okay, so they're from Iris. Got it. I'm still learning. My Hololive education is ongoing. Yeah, that's kind of what I decided as well. Bucket's closer to the collab. It's not the one that I'm wanting more right away, but it is what I've gotten closer to. So let's work with that. Hey, and this'll help. Probably. It did, sort of. Thank you. And then limiter might be really helpful, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go with limiter on this. We have to. It's Sana. It's her thing. Yeah. Now. Let's keep doing these. We're getting closer. No. No, ideally we're not running from them. Ideally, eventually, they're all just coming at us and dying on their own. I'm just gonna stand here forever swinging my arms, and if you walk toward me and get hit, it's your own fault. Is the idea. Large investigator. Oh, hooray. Hello. I am tempted by face mask. I don't know how many of my... That's tempting, right? Tears could be a good one, though. Like, so what would we be combining with tears later? I guess... tears plus food. Like, I was thinking lava plus food, but tears plus food might work better for us, mightn't it? Yeah, for the bubble. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Okay, so we'll put lava towards something else. Good strategizing. I like it. Honestly, we may not have to put the lava towards something else. The lava may be pretty good on its own, but since we have it already, to make sure we get the maximum number of collabs, we'll probably want to combine it with something. What do we want to combine it with? If not cooking, then... I guess it combines with axe then, in which case book needs to go with water? That'll work. Yeah, I'll do that. All right. Next time we have a free slot, I'll grab the water. Ketterall did say to hydrate half an hour ago. Okay. It's coming together. Bit by bit. Yeah. Big! Big and untouchable. So yeah, it's... I guess now it's cooking plus tears is kind of like... Cooking plus tears or... No, lava plus axe is the stuff that's closest, but we'll get there. Yeah, let's go with spider first. And now axe. Yes. Big. Thank you. Very good. Let's get out of this circle. Not safe to be here, thank you. Yipes. You enemies are surviving far too long in the hay. That's what I want to see. Finally, a collab. Now we're in business. Okay. Extra large pizzas. We're going to be okay. Everything's fine. Pizza's here. So the next one we're aiming for is tears plus food. And book plus water whenever we see it. So, okay. Yes. Become untouchable. Or large, if necessary. Okay, food, yes. Spider cooking. Enemies are still surviving a good bit, but... Oh boy, double boss. Double boss. Once some more of these collabs come together, though. There's our water. Okay. Yeah. Help. Dodge. Got one. Okay. Cooking. Hey, that'll help. quite a bit. We are going to make it. We're already repelling our enemies pretty well here. There we go. That's what I like to see. Maxed out spider cooking. Good. Tears next. I don't know if I want... I feel like we could do better, right? For our last gear slot. Yeah, I feel like we could drop that one. We could do better than that. Bring it, rats, you've got nothing. I have books, gross food, several varieties of the moon. A few other things in the mix I've kind of forgotten. Large pizzas, right. Can't believe I almost forgot the large pizzas. You can't touch me, rats. They do have pompadours, that's for sure, but I think they are rats. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we'll go for the book. Feels like we're in pretty good shape. We're not killing him fast, but we are repelling the enemy very well. More tears. Yes. Well, we're not going very hard on critical. Maybe the Gorilla's Paw might be good. What do you think? Hey, thanks for the 2 months, Snowbound. Wait for milk? Yeah, we can try holding off on milk. Yeah, Larry, we'll hold out. We'll hold out and see if we can get the milk to pop up, because I feel like milk would be pretty rad. It's a long shot, but we've had some good RNG today, so we gotta trust in the RNG. Faith. Faith is what is important here. Yeah, that is a lot of stuff to dodge. Whoa. Dislike. Dislike. Oh, I should be taking those bombs out. I just realized. I didn't read that situation very well, but it worked out. Whoa. Okay. Yeah. Whew. Oddly, Final Fantasy XIV experience is paying off a lot in this particular stage. Hey, we got our milk! RNG comes through. And so quickly. Milk. This run is happening for sure now. RNG hath decided. Would you like a milk with your large pizza? There's a lot. Yeah, an overwhelming dairy does seem kind of what this build has achieved. Definitely unhealthy. And enemies are definitely having a time trying to get at us. Always nice to see. They are sturdy, though. That's the one part I'm not as fond of. But so long as they can't get in, it's all that matters. All right, maxed out tiers. Boom. Just need an anvil. A golden anvil. And that's another collab in the bank. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That's a lot. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. Thank you. Hide. Look out. Stay mobile. There it is. Yes. We got us some broken dreams. Good luck, enemies. I guess the ones in these patterns can still get through, but whatever. The other ones have a lot of difficulty. I think I'm just going to upgrade the Nurse's Horn on this one. So, like, I haven't figured out what the last collab should be. We got the water in the book, which we're leveling up. That'll free up another slot. Yeah, let's go with the horn on this one. We'll wait for more exciting opportunities. This is working, though. We've barely even had to become large in a panic. Whoop. Careful. Keep moving. Book. I am amused at how much y'all enjoy watching me play this, even though, by definition, you stop being able to watch me play this 10 minutes into every run. That's a lot of cash. The lack of perception is part of the charm. I guess it must be. I mean, hey, I'm glad y'all like it. I'm having fun. I guess the potato... I guess the, like, rap dog could be pretty good for reducing enemy defense if we were wanting to go for that for our last collab, potentially. We could also go for, like, glow stick type things. Well, let's go with book for now, but it does make me want to, like, go into this menu and think for a sec. Light beam would be fine. Breathe in type Asakoko would work. Rap dog, fine as well. Dragonfire could work pretty well, I suppose. I mean, it worked great before. Flattening board, idle concert. I guess we got several options that could kind of work from our whole thing. Oh, well, good morning to Germany as well. Start your day with some very low bit rate Holocure. As it's meant to be experienced. Ah! That's a lot. I'm gonna become big for safety. And level up book. Good. And grab that. Yes. We're at 16 and a half minutes. Might not get to 4th collab. That's a good point. We might not get there. That's fine, though. If we happen to get to 20 minutes and beat a boss instead. That's all that really matters. You're right, though. We're not going to get to another collab in that time, I don't think. It's possible, but we're not killing enemies super fast, so not getting levels ultra fast. I think you have a point. Let's try to make sure that we get to the collabs we've already collected. So that would be book and water. So let's start working on the water. We can definitely make the water happen. Oh, that's right. Enemies start shooting projectiles at this point. Jeez. It's gonna be fine. Let's just bump the limiter up. Get what levels we can. A little more easily. We're hanging in there. Okay, water, yes. Water, water, water. Quickly. That's an unsettling large thing. The bread's cute, though. I like the bread. Still a fan of the bread. Need levels quick. Only a minute and a half left to get this collab going. We can do it, though. We're getting close. Not what I wanted, but still good. A good alternative. We're gonna make it. Yep. Just a couple more levels, maybe even just like one more level and an anvil and we got it. But we've only got 1 minute, it's gonna be close. Going to be very close. Okay, max. Now we just hope an anvil pops up in the next 30 seconds. A golden one. That's very achievable. Unless something's happening here. I don't know if we'll be able to defeat these enemies is the problem. Ah, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. Yowza. Yeah, we might just be fighting a boss now, which is also fine. This is so much stuff. Oh, there are still rats. We could get something. Ah! Queen rat. Oh, boy. Hey, rats, any one of y'all want to drop a golden anvil? Be my guest. Come on, rats. You can do it. Yeah. Yipes. There's a lot going on. Eh. Hey, there we go. Good enough. That's all you need. There we go. Success. Whew. Sana takes the win. And with that, I think we've earned ourselves hydration, for one. Thank you, Naruhoodie, but also some gacha pulls. That's what it's all about at the end of the day. And there's that item we were waiting for. Thanks for letting me know how to get it. Lose 3 holocoins every second. If holocoins is more than 0, increases damage by 30%, take 10% less damage. Interesting. I guess if you don't need money anymore. If money is no longer an object for whatever reason. So there's a way to confirm, like, is it redeem? Is how you can see, like, what outfits you do or do not have yet. There's definitely a bunch of alts for this group that I don't think I have any of these alt ones. For the myth group, so that's where a bunch could go. Council and Hope, I think I have some of them. I guess it doesn't really tell you which ones you do or don't have here. I guess, hang on, the character choice screen will show some of those things, though, I think. Right? Let's check. Like, there we go. So yeah, like with Iris, I've got the alt for Iris and the alt for Crony. I want to say that's it, though. I don't recall getting an alt for anybody else at any point, so... Since we got all the characters, it seems like let's pour a bunch into Myth here. There's a bunch of good ones in there. What do we got? Like, if nothing else, we're ranking them up, right? Which is, I guess, a good reason to also, like, go for groups that we know we like a particular character within. Like, I found that there are definitely a couple within Gen 0 that I've liked. Like Roboco and Suisse now. I've got some fondness for. Spiller, you now own Spiritfarer Farewell Edition Digital Deluxe Edition. Congratulations. And have fun. It's wonderful. Yeah, we'll split some kind of between these two here. Two Watsons, all right, sure. Three Watsons. At this point, I just need to see how many Watsons they're going to give us. Hey, there we go. Someone else. Gura. Another Gura. All right. Game definitely has its favorites picked. Oops, all Watsons. Oops, all Watsons. Yep. I'll give you you've two flavors to choose between: detective or shark. There are no other flavors. Three Watsons, three sharks. Four sharks. Correction. We definitely got enough tiers for an outfit now if we want one. I'm just morbidly curious. Hey, there we go. Got someone else. All right, here, we'll go in here for a bit. Very good. I'm definitely hoping for... So with any one of these you get, you could, like, anytime I'm, doing another pull from the gacha machine, I've already unlocked all the characters, so we can't get that, but every time we get a duplicate character, like it says down just below, on duplicates, you increase their stats by 1%, up to a total of 20%, like, total, which is pretty cool over time. So, like, getting more duplicates of characters you like is great, and you might also get, like, an alternate costume. And if you don't, then you can... then you can spend the tiers you're accumulating with the duplicate pulls on the costumes yourself. So, like, that's fine, too. And not all of them have alt outfits. That's also true. I guess it makes more sense to, like, spend... Because they're not going to have a lot of alt outfits on the new characters, but they all do up here, and I don't have any of them. So it makes sense to actually spend most of them here and spend tiers on alt outfits for others if we want them to, right? Potentially. Or leveling up the characters you're wanting more. I guess I don't know where the what the strats should be. Oh, tiers are specific to each pack? Oh, okay. I gotcha. We'll keep doing these then. Hey, and getting someone else too. Ah, Kiara. Definitely one of the ones I found it easiest to win with. Here, we got 5 more pulls here. Where should they go? Chad, I'll let you pick. I've been picking all of them here. I've barely done any Council and Hope duplicate pulls yet. Or of the gamer set. Some votes for Council of Hope, some for Myth, some for Gen Zero. Here, let's do it. Let's do a Council. Mume! Mume's fun to play. Here, we'll do another one. Crony. Iris. Very good. Here, we'll do one more of the here we go. Gen Zero as well. Excellent. Good. And yeah, we've not been putting nearly enough pulls into the Council and Hope set. Last one here. And Sana, that's fitting. Perfect. There we go. All right. We've had our fun. Thank you all very, very much for watching. Here, we'll go ahead and start kind of wrapping it up for tonight because it's starting to get late for some folks over here. But first, I'll do that stretch goal that I was told to do 7 minutes ago. Ah, there we are. Very good. Here, let's switch to some chiller music for a bit here, huh? Roll some credits. I really appreciate y'all making some time to hang out tonight, or this morning for those in Germany. I've had a good time. Now, just to remind you all, I said it kind of more toward the beginning of the stream, but I am not going to be able to stream for the next week or two due to some travel and out of town and plans and things. So I'm guessing the next stream I can do will be not next Wednesday, but the Wednesday after is my assumption. At which point we'll get back to our, I don't know, Cult of the Lambs, Monster Hunter, all the various things we're kind of in the middle of. Final Fantasy V eventually as well. I still got a little work to do off camera first for that, but then we'll be getting back to that. But yeah, since I will not be seeing y'all in live stream form for a bit, I hope you all have a lovely, if you're Americans, enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday, which is coming up next week. For the rest of you, have a good week. I know it's not, I know it's not great for the viewer experience, but in what little free time you have, if you mess with much VR. I haven't, though. There are a couple I need to dip into to check, to look at their animation. Moss 2 came out, and I need to get the VR setup going again to get a look at the animation in there. Oh yeah, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are almost out. Though I can't start that, like, we gotta do that on the channel. That should happen on Playframe, so I'll probably wait to start that one until, like, early next year. I don't know when exactly, but that feels like that should be on channel. Because playing Sword was super fun. I still can't even decide what my starter should be yet. All three of them are good. I really need to see what the final evolution for all those three starters are, so I can know which one of them is a trick. I am enjoying Tunic so far. Tunic is wonderful. I am having a grand time. Yeah, Tunic has been so good. Highly recommend. I don't think it's weird at all to decide not to evolve the starters. Like, granted, they're very strong, so they're, like, it's setting you back a little bit, but Pokemon's usually not super hard, so you can get yourself a good lineup regardless, and you get to keep your cute little buddy. Oh yeah, Sprigatito becoming bipedal is almost guaranteed. Let's... Like, having not seen what they're going to turn into, I'm trying to think which one is going to end up being kind of the goofiest looking. Because they're all really varying forms of cute right now. I feel like the duck is probably... Looking at him right now, I feel like the duck is the one that's going to turn out looking the goofiest, but I wouldn't have guessed Sobble last gen, and we all know how that turned out. Yeah, Fuecoco's a real wild card too. Like, I can sort of picture in my head several directions that Sprigatito could go. I can, if I really think about it, I can sort of make some guesses, perhaps with the duck, but Fuecoco is just is so wonderful in their current form. Like, it's hard to guess at where that might go, and the surprise may not be one I like. I don't know. I want to like Inteleon, and I think I actually could. I think it's something with the proportions of Inteleon that I'm not on board with. The idea, the concept, love it, and even like a lot of the design choices on it are good. I think it's just a proportions issue for me. We'll find out, won't we? I'll have to make a choice before our run starts, and then I'll have to go reach out to our patrons to gather all their names for the ones who want to throw their names in the hat to potentially join our Pokemon team. Oh, it's going to be a good time. Probably won't happen till early next year, but I'm looking forward to it already. It's going to be great. Anyway, who's streaming right now? Ah, Dan is streaming. Desert Bus is streaming as well. So here. I'm gonna send the raid over to Dan, but I'll also let you know, in case you're wanting to, as an alternative, Desert Bus is still ongoing and will be for the next few days at least. Carrie is on there every day still from 6 a.m. to noon Pacific time. On that slot, she's on that shift. And she's been doing a great job, as I understand it. I haven't had much chance to tune in. But I'm not surprised she's doing a great job. Everyone there always does. And I'm proud of her for going and putting in so much work and time. Well, I'm proud of everyone there, frankly. But yeah, that charity is going 24/7 over there for the next several days. Desert Bus for Hope. But for now, let's go raid Dan, because he's doing some art over there, it looks like. That seems fun. We'll head on over there in a few seconds. But yes, thank you all very much. I will see you live again in a couple weeks probably, and not live on Playframe every day like always. So that much is kind of the same. Anyway, take care all of you. Bye!